everybody, it's Kelly, and I'm back with this month's installment of Stash Bash with Rachel and Kelly. And I have these 3 photos that I am going to use. So they're of my granddaughter and her dad, and he's painting her fingernails and her toenails on her birthday. So this little one has 3 brothers, but in spite of all that, she is girly. She loves pink and sparkly and, nails and makeup and all that kind of stuff. And my daughter-in-law took these photos. I just thought it was the sweetest thing that he's painting her toenails for her. I mean, oh geez, melt my heart, right? So the thing is though, I did not start with these photos. This month, we are going to use a busy paper. And I knew that Shamel had quite a few busy papers in her collection. I have a lot of Shamel's paper and collections left, even though they're no longer being produced. So I grabbed some paper pads, and I found in this little by little paper pad, I found this chevron paper, and I love, love, love that paper. So I thought it would be cool to use it. It's just the floral and the chevron. So I went looking for some photos that I could use with it, and I came up with these 3. So then on top of it, I went through and I looked for papers that I could use with this. Some of them busy, aka this one, aka also known as this one. Pretty good match, so I could use that. I have this yellow dot. I have this mint stripe here, which is that. And then I have this pink, it's not cardstock, it's paper pad weight, but it's textured. So it's pretty awesome. So it's like a textured cardstock. So I think these could all work with this. I'm not sure how that's going to go, what that's going to mean. And then I just grabbed a whole bunch of embellishments. So cut apart sheets from Little Glitter Girl and Little by Little. I like this little sparkle star. I grabbed a couple of phrase stickers and alphas maybe to use. I grabbed this as well. It's a cut apart sheet. I thought it might have an icon or 2 that I could use if I need something in a cluster. And then also from, trying to remember the collection, from Head in the Clouds, I grabbed this cut apart, thinking maybe like one of these might work for journaling, although I think I'm probably not going to use that anymore. Here's the stickers and the chipboard, so I thought maybe there might be something like there's hearts in here that might work, some iridescent hearts, that kind of stuff, since it was all, hearty. I thought that was all sweet. I'm thinking I might journal on like this banner that I think this is from, oh, I don't remember which collection. Yeah, I can't. Oh, Sparkle City. And then I grabbed this Sparkle City sticker sheet and this Glitter Girl sticker sheet because there's love, smile, hello. And then on here, there were some stars that I could use. I also have the Glitter Girl sheet from the sticker pad. The success in this camera kind of took me by the eye, although the more I look at this camera, it's not the right pink, so I probably won't use it. I also have a mini Head in the Clouds sticker book. These are tiny little stickers, but hearts, that kind of stuff I could use those for. And then lastly, from Sparkle City, I grabbed this Navy Alpha because there is navy here. It's navy and silver. So I do still have the field trip silver alphas too, so I could use that in there. So that's kind of, oh, and lastly, as I was going through looking for things, I found this cut and paste from my mind's eye, this chipboard sheet, and there's a flower and a You Are the Best chipboard piece, so that could really work here because I think those colors work. So that I'm just going to set off to the side, but let me put you on fast forward. We'll get going and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going through and trying to decide how I want to arrange my papers. I know that I want that chevron paper to be the background for sure. And as I looked at this, I really liked the mint stripe behind the photograph. And then I'm looking at layering. Now, busy paper. So here's another busy paper, but I'm separating that pink busy paper from the chevron with the yellow paper. So I kind of have an idea of kind of the arrangement of those papers. I just now need to determine when I'm cutting them how much I want to cut. So I'm going to start the green mint, or the mint stripe there, with a small border. And then a lot of times when I have a design like the chevron where it kind of runs off the background, I'll put it on another piece of paper, and that's how I determined I was going to use the pink cardstock that I had. So the floral paper there is Schmel Little by Little, the 12 by 12 pad. The pink cardstock came from the Head in the Clouds 12 by 12 project pad, and the mint stripe paper is from a Schmel pad, but I don't know which one. I just had a scrap of it left. All right, so now I'm cutting the pink paper, and I want to see a little bit more of that than I'm seeing of the other two. Now I'm laying it on the yellow paper, and the yellow paper has 2 marks where stuff stuck to it. So I'm kind of making sure it's a little wider at the bottom than I want it to be, but I'm making sure that those marks are covered up and that I'm not going to see them. So I'll cut a little bit extra off the bottom that I would not have otherwise needed to do it. And just quick doing that. And that yellow paper is from Schmel Sparkle City. It's the grab and go paper. So now I'm trying to decide, am I putting it in the, like dropping it down an inch or so, which I'll sometimes do with this design, or am I going to put it at the top? And I decided I'm putting it at the top. So in the end, I'm only showing about probably 5 inches of that chevron paper, but I still like it. And the pink paper, and with those ovals, I'm also showing just little bits of reveal of that. So I took that My Mind's Eye chipboard speech bubble. It's from the cut and paste chipboard stickers, which are old, and decided that I would put that on the top because it says "You're the best," and it's just, oh my gosh, this is so best thing. I'm cutting this banner out from the Schmel Sparkle City Stay Super paper. And I'm thinking I'm going to use that shaker sticker, which is from the Glitter Girl shaker stickers. That's what the star is. Now, I'm not sure if I want to use the pink here or if I want to use the yellow. Because the yellow, I don't know, there's something that's bothering me, but the pink isn't the right pink. So I decide what's actually bothering me is I think it's a little bit, the banner was a little bit too big, so I just cut it down a little bit. And then I have this flower from that My Mind's Eye chipboard, and I'd like to use that on this as well. I think there's 2 pieces left on it. I think I'll make a card with it. All right, so I'm going to get that up there, and I pulled that back so you could see there was like a little shelf in her room there, and I'm just covering that up with that piece. Now I'm thinking maybe if I bring that flower down below the star, I can actually put the title above the banner. And then I decided one of the reasons I wasn't liking the banners is I really needed to ink the edges. So I used my Memento Dewdrop in gray flannel to do that. And I'm liking that better. Adding some foam tape here. And then I'll just kind of snuggle that around the word sparkle there, that flower. And then it has 2 leaves, so I'll grab those and just add those on. And then I realized I really should be inking these pieces. And when I do that, because I got some ink on the top right of that chevron paper, so I tried to do a little bit around the bottom and then got the banner and the pink paper, so I'm going to have to figure something out. So I want to call this layout Daddy Petty, and when I look at it, I realize that the word daddy will be bigger than petty, and I don't like that when the top part of the title is bigger than the bottom. So I'm going to actually call it Pedicure. I think Daddy Petty sounds a little bit cuter, but it is what it is for design purposes. I needed to change that. So this is the Chamel Field Trip Alphabet Sticker Alpha. I love these silver letter stickers. I think I have 2 packs of them because I bought a second when I found it. So I'm thinking maybe that flower could cover that mistake I made there. What is it? It's not a mistake. It's an opportunity for embellishment. And that's what's happening there. So I'm going through and looking to see, I'm thinking, well, maybe I could use a sticker to do that. And then I find this little sticker that says "so beautiful" because it is a beautiful moment, and I pop that up in the top, and then decide to definitely put that flower down there. I think it just covers it up better than that sticker did. And I'm going to play around a little bit with these 2 kind of clusters at the bottom to make them look like they sort of belong together and that they're not just random elements that I placed on that banner. I need more, but I'm going to get the title down, finish the title, because I know that, and then it gets the navy blue in there and I can figure out, do I want navy, what other colors? And then from that, all the stickers here are from the Chamel Glitter Girl sticker folder, and I find this, and I love how that gives all the colors, the pinks, the kind of, well, it's aqua, but it kind of looks like the minty and the yellow and navy are up in that floral. So that's kind of cool. And then I found that little blue floral on the bottom there. Then I pulled off the "so beautiful" from the top and put it on the bottom. And then found this cute little pink sticker that says "Glitter Girl" because she is definitely a glitter girl. And the pinks here are not the same, but I think I've got enough of that brighter pink going around now that it's okay. All right. Now I am looking for something and I don't remember what it is. Oh, and my cat is being obnoxious. Sorry guys if you can hear that. So I wanted some blue dots, and I remembered that I had these kind of holographic ones in this Chamel hashtag sticker book, but I'm all out of them except for one. So I ended up going to just another regular kind of clear sticker. It's on clear sticker paper, but the dot is still blue. So that's what I wanted. All right. Tried to grab the cat so I could just pet her and she would behave herself, but she's not. Anyway, you guys, there's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.